Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. Rick and I are here, and we are on our way to work. So, I'm really excited about the SpaceX Dragon rocket making it to the International Space Station. Or the space capsule, I should say. It attached today. I watched it live. I was very excited to watch it attach to the International Space Station, and then they got the hatch open, and everything is nominal, which is awesome. But while I was sitting there watching all this unfold, because it was live streamed, there were 100 million flat Earth trolls that were breaking into the live feed and disrupting things with their crap. And I'm guessing a lot of them aren't flat earthers, they're just trolls. And they know that that'll get the goat of the people who are globe earthers. Good morning, Robert Burke. But I truly think that, to believe that the earth is flat is really just crazy. I don't even understand where that came from or why this is a thing right now. Maybe Christians think that it's unchristian to think that the earth is a globe, but I certainly see no evidence of that. And my mother, who is the most Christian, probably the best biblical scholar that money could buy, believes that the earth is a globe. So I'm not sure where this came from, okay? But it's ridiculous. And I know that, there's a lot of videos out there where people are looking at the ocean and they're like, look at, the ocean is flat. You can see across the ocean and you can see really far and there's no curvature. But if you're standing on a beach and you're looking out into the ocean or out into Lake Michigan, which is really far across, the furthest that you're going to be able to see before you hit that vanishing point is somewhere between 8 and 12 miles. Even with everything wide open and flat, maybe at the most 15 miles, right? That is, if you're thinking about a degree of arc, okay, 360 degrees is a full circle, correct? Okay. If you're looking out between 8 and 15 miles, you are looking out between 0.12 and 0.15 degrees of arc. Now, if you take something that is circular and you figure out where the starting point is and you move over 0.12 degrees, everything in between that starting point and that finishing point is going to be flat because it's a very tiny amount compared to the size of the earth. And that just makes me want to, I just want to dig out my eyeballs with a melon baller every time I see somebody trying to defend the frickin' flat earth. There's nothing that makes me more angry at this point in time. Do you think the earth is flat?
Nope, because the cats would have pushed everything off the edge by now.
Right! That is what I'm saying. They would have. And I think it's it just goes to show how our moral compass, or at least our ethical compass, is completely broken in this world, where something as exciting as this, as SpaceX with their Falcon rocket and their Dragon space capsule going to the International Space Station, this is the first step towards Mars, you guys. This is so exciting to me because I think in our lifetime we might actually see people going to Mars. I didn't, if you would have asked me this 10 years ago, I would have said hell no. But now that I'm seeing these leaps and bounds in technology and in space science really coming to fruition, it is so exciting to me. And I want to be the first overweight, unhealthy, bald-headed female citizen in space. That's my goal. So when they're asking for volunteers, I'm going to be like, take me. Oh man, I envy the people who are going to be able to make that trip, and even if they don't make it, you know, to have that kind of opportunity, to have that kind of courage, that's just like, you're going to just stay behind and watch me smoking a bong, watching Rachel fly to Mars. That's going to be you, Burke. That's funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I can't wait to see that happen. I cannot. Good morning. How are you this morning? It is cold here in Milwaukee. It was 19 degrees, I think, when I looked at the temperature thingamajig. What is it called? Thermometer. Thank you. I'm very scientific. Very scientific. Oh, good. I'm glad. But yeah, I'm really excited about the space program right now. You know, I was very sad when they you know, stopped the space shuttle. I thought, oh well, here we go. I guess that's the end of us now, you know. But here we go with SpaceX and Boeing. Boeing has got a space capsule that they are working on. Oh, it's cold in Pittsburgh too. Is it 19 degrees there as well? You guys are hidden by the same polar vortex that we are. Why is this happening? It is March. We should be out of this frickin' cold crap. Not that it's, well, I know, but it shouldn't, and I'm not saying that it should be like in the 60s or the 50s.
Average means that there's highs and lows above and below.
Well, I don't like that. I vote against that. I blame Trump. The world is not your juice box. The world is not my juice box. Yes, I know it. I just wish it would go away. I'm done with this already. I think the older I get, the less tolerant I'm becoming of winter. Especially when it's March and we're still freaking shoveling because it's still snowing every other day. Dang nabbit. You like the snow?
No.
At this time of the year? I mean, at Christmas time, a little bit of snow is nice. It makes it pretty. And in January, I can expect it. February, I understand. March, now it's time to go away. You go away now. You're going to hell. We're already downtown. Mr. Hug is zooming here. Come on and zoom. You guys remember that show? You're probably too young. Y'all probably too young.
What's going on here?
Brake lights. Oh, this Honda wants to try to get over here. Oh, I'm late for church. We have no events to do today at Best Place. It's been a very slow winter. I'm like working half the hours I normally do. That's okay though. It'll pick up again. Which is another reason why I want spring to come. When I get there, I like it better when we're busy. I don't feel like I'm fulfilling my life's purpose right now. He honked at me. So we've got, we're coming up to the, whoop, come on, you son of a biscuit. Bucks arena. The Bucks have clinched the whatever it is. What is it? I sport good. I good sports.
Great.
I'm really good at sports. But they clinched their so whatever it is, and so
The playoffs.
they're spotting the playoffs. But what are we? We're like the Eastern Conference, or what are we? Do you know? Do you know what we are?
With the Bucks.
We're the Bucks. Okay. Well, anyways, we're in the playoffs, so that's very exciting. See lots of people running around in Bucks gear right now. Fear the deer. I just picture Bambi like walking out and then going blink, blink, blink every time they say fear the deer. Well, we're almost to our little castle of beer. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great Sunday. And remember, the earth is roundish. So, all right. Okay, bye-bye.